Let's stand on our mat, hands open in receiving position. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Keep a smile on your face. You can close your eyes, just listen to the instructions. Bringing your mind to the present moment. Slowly bring your head towards your right shoulder. Bring your ear close. Feel a deep stretch on your left side. This is the week of awareness. So each and every asana, each and every stretch that we do, you have to keep your awareness completely in that region. So drop your head to your left side and take your attention to your right shoulder. Pull it down. Take your attention to right side. Feeling a complete stretch. Back to the center. Touch your chin to the chest. Keep breathing. Try to touch your chin completely. Stretch the back of your neck and see what is happening there. Relaxing each and every muscle. Keep your eyes closed. When you keep your eyes closed, you can take your attention to that region. Look up completely. Feel your windpipe, foot pipe, our vocal cords. Just bring your mind inside your body. Back to the center. Do 3 times rotation. Do it slowly. Eyes closed. Chin to the chest. Drop on right side. Look up on left. Any tension, any stress, let's get rid of it right now. Do it anti-clockwise with complete awareness. And back to the center. Now let's do elbow rotation. So place your hands on your shoulders, join your elbows together, take them up, back and forward. So we'll do this 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Keep your eyes closed. Gap between both the legs so that you have your balance. Take your hands up, back and forward. Slowly as possible. Observing your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Where do you feel the stretch? How everything is connected inside our body. Do it reverse. And back to the center. Now you'll take your elbows and join them forward. Touch your chin to your chest, stretch the back of your neck, hunch your back. You're squeezing everything right now. Squeeze and then push your chest forward and bring those elbows behind. Expand now. Look up. Expand more. Push your rib cage forward. Arch your back and relax. Now let's warm up our hands. Hands in one level with your shoulders. Stretch your hands completely. Spread your fingers as much as possible and pull your fingers towards your body. Now observe what is happening in your wrist. Eyes are closed. In the back of your hand, pull more towards your body. Feel the veins in your wrist are stretching. The blood is flowing towards your hand. Now make a fist, tight fist, and do some rotation. Complete rotation with lot of awareness as you move up and down and reverse. Our hands do so much of work. We need to relax and increase the blood flow. So keeping your awareness will help. Once again, open up. Stretch more. Push your palms as if you're pushing something and drop your hands towards right side, then left. Do this 3 times. You'll start feeling it in your arms. Completely towards right, then left. Without bending your elbow. You are pulling your fingers towards you while doing this. Drop to right and left and come down. You can just massage your wrist, relax. Ready for Ashtanga Asana salutation? Minimum you have to do 4 Let's do it together. Press your hands together. Lift your elbows. Pull your stomach in. Back straight. Once again with lot of awareness. The energy that has made sun, this universe, and all these galaxies is also there inside you. So let's unleash this energy today, keeping our awareness in each and every part as we do all the postures. You can do first round keeping your eyes open. Breathing in, take both the hands up. Lift your chest, pull your stomach in, arch your upper back. Not your hips, your upper back. Deep inhale. Breathing out, come down. Go close to your knees. Straighten those knees. Even if you're not touching the ground, keep your knees straight. Breathe in and out. Look straight in front of you. Gaze in front. Right in front of you. Pull your stomach in. Get ready to jump back. Adjust your body in plank pose. For our first chaturanga, move your body forward, shift your body weight forward, turn your elbows inside and bring your chest in between your hands. Don't come down and drop yourself down. Bring your elbows close to your body and lift up. Straighten those elbows. Try to elongate your neck. Deep inhale and tuck your toes, lift your knees, push back in downward. It's our first down dog for today, so let's stay here for 5-6 seconds. Press your hands into the mat, engage your shoulders, look towards your navel, tuck your chin and look towards your navel. Straighten those knees, pull your stomach in. See if you can press your chest towards your thighs. Bend your knees, look forward, get ready to jump. Do not be in a hurry, find your balance and then jump. Look in front of you, gaze in front, then take your head close to your knees. Straighten those knees and come back up. Lift your chest, arch your upper back. Relax. Let's do few more rounds. Namaste. Breathing in, hands up. Breathing out, come down. Head close to your knee. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, jump back. Chaturanga, body forward, chest in between. Breathe in, come up completely. Breathe out, down dog. Bend both the knees. Find your balance, jump forward. Breathe in, look straight in front of you. Breathe out, take your head close to your knees. Breathe in, hands up, arch your upper back. Breathe out, relax. Namaste. Breathe in, hands up, look up, breathe out, come down. Head close to your knees, breathe in, look straight, breathe out, jump back. Chaturanga, if you're not able to do full, do it on your knees. Breathe in, look up, stretch completely, breathe out, down dog. Get ready to jump forward. Look straight, breathe in, breathe out, head to your knee. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Head close to your knees. Pull your stomach, breathe in, look straight. Breathe out, jump back. Chest in between your hands. Elbows close to your body, lift up, breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. Jump forward. Look straight, breathe in. Breathe out, head to your knee. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, relax. Relax for 10 seconds, hands are open. Keep receiving the energy in your body. And just deep inhale. Exhale. We'll try to do 2 more rounds. So namaste, breathe in, hands up. Stretch little more, elbow straight. Breathe out, come down. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in, look straight in front of you. Exactly in front of you. Jump back. Proper chaturanga, shift your body weight forward. Come down. And lift up. Tuck your toes. Press your chest towards your thighs. Knees straight. As straight as possible. Deep stretch in the back of your legs, ready to jump forward. Bend both the knees and jump. Look in front of you straight, take your head down. Squeeze your stomach. Breathing in, come up. Lift up little more. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, look straight. Breathe out, jump back. Shift forward, chest in between your hands. Breathe in, lift your chest. Arch your back, open up your ribs. Push back, downward. Deep stretch and downward. Bend both the knees, jump forward. Find your balance and then jump. Look straight, then take your head close to your knees. Breathe in, up. Elongate your spine. Breathe out. Namaste. Press your hands together. Breathe in, hands up. Lengthen your spine. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, look straight. Breathe out, jump back. Shift your body weight forward and come down. Lift up. Tuck your toes, back in, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Jump forward. Look straight. Then take your head down. So you fill your lungs and then breathe out. Breathe in when you come up. Breathe out, relax. So let's do last one together with lot of awareness, giving our 100%. Lift up your elbows, pull your stomach in, press your hands together. Squeeze your buttocks, back is straight. Deep inhale, lift up your hands. Now it's important to squeeze your buttocks, pull your stomach. Don't push your hips forward, arch your upper back. Lengthen your spine more. And breathe out, come down. Now easy way to take your head close to your knees is you have to squeeze your stomach. Straighten those knees. Feel a deep stretch in the back of your legs. Take your attention to your lower back. Look straight in front of you. See how there is a stretch in back of your legs when you look straight. You can place your fingertips on the floor. Even if your hands are not on the floor, jump back. Get ready, jump back. Body in plank. Lift up your hips. Don't sink your hips. Shift your body weight forward and your chest will come down slowly come down 1 inch off the floor and then hips will come down. Lift up. When you lift up, push your chest forward, elbows, try to straighten those elbows and elongate your neck. Again, you are squeezing your buttocks, your lower back. Lift up your knees and push back in down dog. By this time, you must have mastered down dog. I'm very sure we are doing it every day, so make sure you're doing the right posture. Spine has to be straight. It's okay if your heels are not touching the ground. Upper body has to be straight. Bend both the knees and jump forward. Look straight in front of you. Place your fingertips on the floor and look straight. Then take your head to your knees. Straight, knees are straight. Little more straight. Stay here for 5 seconds. Just observe what is happening in your upper body, in the back of your legs. Complete awareness. Breathing in, come up. We are going to stay here for 10 seconds. Don't drop your hands down. Lift your chest. Lift your chest more. Pull your stomach. Engage your core. Lift up your chest. You're opening your heart. Trying to lift your heart towards the sky. Just observe. Don't push your hips forward. If you do this, you'll get pain in your lower back. Don't push your hips forward and try to go down. Your lower body is in one line. Only your upper body is bending. So keep your hips in one place and bend through your upper back. Slowly come down. Relax your hands. Hands in receiving position. Deep inhale and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Now stand straight. Take both the hands wide apart. Bring both the hands straight in front of you. And then we are going to take them back. Open up your chest. We'll do this 5-6 times. Straight in front of you. Elbow straight. Push your hands back. Open up your chest. Breathe in when your hands go back. Breathe out as you come forward. Breathe in, expand more. Breathe out, forward. Breathe in, expand more. Breathe out, forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we'll do Kati Chakrasana. So you're going to bring your hands in front of you, elbows straight. Now this is just casually staying there, but we are doing it with a lot of awareness. So I want you to stretch your hands completely in front of you as much as you can, as if somebody is pulling you forward. And your palms are facing each other as if you're holding an invisible box in your hand. Now we are going to twist towards our right side. Don't move your hands. If you move your hands, the box will drop. Keep your hands stable. Twist towards your right. Look over your right shoulder. Twist little more. Pull your stomach in. Press your right leg into the ground. Don't lift your right foot. Press it into the ground. Twist more. Little more. Little more. Don't let that box drop down. And come back to the center towards your left. Do not increase or decrease gap between your hands. This is not the asana. As I told you, imagine there is a box and you don't want to drop it. Invisible box in your hand. Twist towards your left. Twist little more, little more. You can keep your knees soft, but make sure you're not lifting your foot. Press your foot into the ground. Twist little more. Twist more. Are you still holding the box? Very good. Come back to the center and relax your hands. Let's sit down comfortably, back straight. Just observe your breath and we'll do Kapalbhati 50-50, at least 2 to 3 rounds. Deep inhale and start. You'll do it on your own today. By now you know how to do right Kapalbhati. So with lot of awareness, keep pulling your stomach in. Continue at your own speed. At least 30. Minimum 30, maximum you can do 50 to 60. And relax. Observe the sensations in your body. Prana is rising from your stomach to your chest. Getting ready for second round. Deep inhale and begin. Don't stop, just few more, last few. Squeeze your stomach, throw all the air out of your lungs. And relax. See if there are any sensations, any vibrations. Relax your face, relax your forehead. Keep a smile on your face. Last round. Deep inhale and begin. And you may relax. Just observe what is happening with your breath. Take your attention to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Smile on your face. Even if it is artificial, doesn't matter. When you smile, the prana starts flowing in your forehead, in your head, your face. Just observe what is happening in between your eyebrows. Relax your eyebrows, each and every vein in your forehead. Take your attention to your eyes. The space behind your eyes. Stay still for next 10 seconds and observe how is your breath. Is it stable? Is it long? Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, relax your body completely. As you sip water, let's take small sips of air. So you're going to keep your eyes closed and breathe in. Breathe in fully and then let go. So feel the air moving into your nostrils, small sips. And let go. One last time. Let's take small sips of air. And let go. You may slowly open your eyes, lie down on your back. We are going to do happy baby pose. It's a very relaxing and a happy pose. So first, just look at the posture and then we'll do it together, making sure you get the posture right. So first relax your spine. Now lift up your feet. We are going to grab our feet and pull them close to our body. So how do we do this? It's not a butterfly kind of thing, pulling your feet close to your body. You're going to create some gap between both the legs and place your hands inside your legs. So your right hand is inside your right knee, left hand is inside your left knee. Now see if you can bring your knees down a little bit. Use your palms and hold the outer edge of your feet. So your elbows are inside but your palms are outside. Stepwise, take gap between your legs, hands are inside your legs. Don't hold the inside of your feet, hold the outer edge of your feet. Just observe the posture once. I'm sure you're doing it right. Once you're there, increase the gap between your legs. So your legs come in one line with your hips, with your hands, arms. Increase the gap between both the legs. Yes. Now try to pull your knees down towards the mat. At the same time, you're going to resist that movement. So you're going to press your feet into your hand. And you're going to pull your legs, knees into the ground. So a lot of things are happening here. Doesn't matter, just relax in the pose. It's called a happy baby pose. So just feel like a happy baby. Keep smiling. See if you can touch your chin to your chest. You'll get a deeper stretch in your spine. Touch your chin to the chest. Keep pulling your legs. Observe what is happening in the base of your spine. Don't put too much pressure. Once you are in the pose, you have to relax. Take a deep inhale. Stretch the back of your neck. Exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. And you can relax. Let go of your legs. Place your feet on the ground. We are going to lift up in bridge pose. Setu Bandhasan. Lift your hips little more. We are going to hold the pose for 10 seconds. Try to go up, bringing your chest towards your chin. Squeezing your lower back, squeezing your buttocks. 5, 4, 3, and slowly you can bring your hips down. Straighten both the legs. Lie down for Shavasana. We'll rest in Shavasana for 1 minute. So as still as a dead body. Nothing should move for next 1 minute. Only the breath is coming in and going out. Your eyeballs are still. Your face is still. Everything in your body is still. Keep gap between your legs. Drop all your weight on the floor. Just listen to the chants and let the music flow in your body. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.